If you keep over giving in your relationship and it's leading to feeling unseen or resentful, then this video is going to be for you. Usually that's called people pleasing, and oftentimes people pleasing develops out of good intentions, right? You want to be the person who's easy to be with. And so you want to keep your partner happy. You want to keep the relationship feeling good and feeling safe. And so you end up avoiding harder conversations or conflict and appeasing your partner in order to keep the vibes high. Underneath, though, the problem is that this is often about anxiety and control. You feel anxious about your partner's potential response to something going poorly in the relationship or a conflict conversation being brought up, and you feel like that might lead to a sense of disconnection between you two. And so, because of that anxiety, you are operating from this place of fear and trying to keep things stable, keep things safe at all costs. But of course, when you are constantly anticipating your partner's needs without expressing your own, then this is not real kindness, right? It's not real love in the relationship. It's you distorting yourself to do whatever you can to keep yourself safe, or at least the idea of what you think is safe. And that's not real connection with your partner. That's not real, authentic relationship. And of course, this creates imbalance. It leads to you feeling resentful, leads to you avoiding things, it leads to you eventually losing a part of yourself in the relationship. So here's a few things you can do to start working on it. One, the goal here is to catch the impulse. With a lot of behavior change, the goal is to find the space between stimulus and response. So you want to become mindful of your impulse to people please, to distort yourself, to fix the problem, even if the problem doesn't even exist just yet. The first thing you can do here is learn to identify the impulse. So the goal here is when you have an impulse to fix or appease your partner, and a lot of that is fueled by this sense of anxiety, right? So what you can begin to do is notice that impulse. Train yourself to notice the anxiety in you about what you feel like your partner might do if you don't try to fix the situation or if you don't appease them in that moment. Notice that, because noticing it is the first step to being able to change it. Number two is learning how to be comfortable with discomfort. And this is really hard, of course, but it's the idea of if I disappoint my partner or if I let the tension build for just a little bit, I don't have to feel totally unsafe. It doesn't mean that the relationship is ending. You need to be able to talk yourself off that ledge and breathe through those moments of discomfort. And then begin communicating the truth in small ways. Start with small pieces of honesty. Like your partner wants to go out, you say, actually, I am really tired tonight. It's hard to do, one step at a time. More in my next video. Good luck.